Heaven's California.
Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of the Wycombe Wanderers Career Mode series. And today, I've actually had to submit myself to changing my controller. I know, before anyone asked or anyone's watching this video, no, I don't have a job, and no, I do not have £50 to go and purchase a new controller. Okay, I've got an interview on Wednesday. I went out today. I've just got back. It's freaking cold. Okay, I went to find the place where I had the interview. I know where it is. It's chill. It's now about 11 o'clock. I need to text my mum actually saying I'm back. She wanted to know, I want to know when you're back. So I will tell her when I'm back. Now, why am I holding all these controllers in my hand? Well, I've gone through four. This is my fourth controller. Okay, so the first time I got the Xbox, Christmas 2013. Obviously, it was day one edition. I was one of the first people in the school to have the Xbox One. It's for Christmas, but I had it earlier. And as you can see here, it does say day one edition. Day one 2013. Fantastic controller. Pretty much brand new. But it was doing a controller update, and the wire slipped out, and it just like fried my controller. Like, I don't know if I've got a wire for it. Let me try, because I like to give little stories for you guys. I like to give you a bit of background to what's going on in my life at the moment. I don't know when that's. I'll put it back on charge in a minute. But I will take this controller out. I'll take this wire out. Hang on a minute. I was charging my tablet. So this one here, Xbox One, day one edition. I plug it in. Let's just hope it doesn't fry my Xbox. If it does, then I'm going to be hella salty. I plug it in. It's dead. It doesn't work. Look, it's plugged into the Xbox. It is absolutely dead. So that controller now just sits in the tub. It's rubbish. I'll plug that back in a minute. But then we go on to these two controllers. Now, one of these controllers, I believe it's this one. The second oldest controller I have was when I had this came with they bought me an extra. My parents, when they got me the Xbox One, bought me an extra controller so my brother could play. I used the hell out of that controller. That was when I used to play loads of GTA running. The A button is like hella dead. Everything else about the controller is fine. And yeah, that one it works. That's normally the one I use for gaming on the PC. Now, the one I have in my hand, this one, the one I was using up until today, this was bought for me the year after, when they knew I only had one controller. Now, they had this, my parents bought me this when next year, when I had only one controller, they're like, yeah, your brother wants to play, we have to buy you another controller. And that was 2014, that was all fine. And then the year later, when my first Xbox, it died. A month after its guarantee ran out, so we had to buy another one. Just a standard Xbox, which was about £230, which was fine. Yeah, it was about, I think it was about £250, between £220 and £250. My dad, he was like, well, you're not getting another one till Christmas, and it died in about May. And I was like, oh, for God's sake, man. Then a week later, he came in, he had another one. Guys at his work, they were like, yeah, it's not his fault. The graphics card wasn't it. It's going to cost us £350 to go and get it repaired. Might as well just go and get a new one. You can't just take the Xbox away from him. And obviously, that Xbox came with this controller, the one I'm using now. A slightly newer controller, a new design, which is fantastic. I now have no other reserve controllers. When this one is like kind of run out, I will have to get another one. I'll probably get more of a custom controller, actually. There we go, put the base back on. But yeah, that's basically all my controllers. I have two that work, but are kind of dodgy. I didn't tell you what was wrong with this one. The one what one was it? I think it was this one, right? Yeah, this one, I forward bumped so much like that. Just doing forward. That's probably from Minecraft, but I don't really play Minecraft anymore. Because, it's just like dead. So these two will probably now be for just PC games. I'll let them have a rest. And I will be using this one indefinitely with that. And before anyone says, you must have bought it. No, I did not. I don't have money, okay? I had £25. No, I had £15. £15, and that was for the bus. which is now gone. I now have about £3 to my name. FIFA cleared me out. FIFA always clears me out. But I'm going to plug this back in here. Hang on a minute. There we go. And we will get that back plugged in, charging, ready for later. Now, later on, I've got a bit of a busy afternoon. I've got to start recording the new series which is coming out Wednesday. But enough about that. We're here for FIFA. I've been spending 5 minutes about FIFA. God damn it. Right, this will probably be a bit of a longer episode, but I don't really care. So, as long as it's not too long, I'll do a few less highlights. But calendar, quickly, we'll round this up. Yesterday, what did we have? We had 4 games. Starting off here, Colchester away, draw. Crewe Alexandra 3-0 win at home. Fantastic. 4-1 home win against Barnet. And then we ended up the episode with a 1-1 draw at Shrewsbury and a penalties win. I don't know what you call it, but I don't know. Today we have a couple of games, 4 more games. We have Cambridge away first, then we have Exeter at home, Carlisle away, and then Swindon away. So 3 away games. A little bit tricky for the lads, but I'm sure we can keep up with the pressure. In 5th place, we're looking good in this league, and hopefully we can keep that success up today. Right then, Cambridge, here we go. We're going to have to... What's the change? Did someone get injured? Oh no, it's El Abd. He's on international duty, isn't he? Yeah, he is. So we'll let the computer also replace him for that match. He might be coming out anyway, honestly, because our up-and-coming star is ready to come into the first team. Wherever he is. Is he in the first team already? No. He is. Jackson. There we go. He's in the team. Very solid player. Very solid player. No, his defending's coming on, but that's fine. Another thing with these, I'm ranting about controllers, but I will keep ranting about controllers. They are not built to last. 6 months to a year, the controller is absolutely fucked. So, you do have to keep buying new ones, but hopefully Bean is ready, back competition. Fantastic. Right, so we have very, very, very strong team here coming into this game. I might do... yeah, I think we'll go with that. We'll go with that team. We should be able to get a good result here today using this team. Obviously, Astro yesterday had a fantastic game. Can he keep up the form he had yesterday? Keep up with the momentum and get himself on front of that thumbnail to get player of the day? We'll have to wait and find out. Astro straight away. Oh, whiskers wide with Astro there. The new controller, it feels a bit clunky, but once I get into it, I say new, an unopened controller. Because I ain't got money for new controllers. If I had money for new controllers, I wouldn't just get a standard old black one. I'd get a nice coloured one. But I don't have money for one of them right now. Only Finesse. Oh, yes. That's how we like to open the game. With a beautiful pitch perfect finesse from Luke O'Neill. Woo! That was a stonker of a goal. Look at this. This was absolutely fantastic. Works the space. Don't leave a midfielder on the edge of the box with that much space on this game, because you will get punished. Here's Kashket. Kashket, can he recreate? He can. And literally minutes after, Kashket makes a beautiful run on that left-hand side. And literally, finesse again. Asaro is being... They've got some competition today, Asaro, at last. Kashket, been a little bit quiet, especially last episode. But he's come back today. And he's fighting for his place in that team. And he's definitely earned it with that shot. Asaro makes it 3-0 from a lovely free kick opportunity. When you got them on the edge of the box, I would recommend get your best striker, put him on the ball, second goal, call a second caller, hold the LT for the second caller, slightly tap A like that, and then you're just going to bang it bottom bins or top bins. However, I've scored so many goals from this online, career modes, FUT, squad battles. It works. So I'd highly recommend doing that if you're not the greatest free kick taker on the edge of the box. Just do that and you're going to pretty much 9 out of 10 times guarantee yourself a goal. Oh, what a goal! That's Kashkit. Kashkit has just scored a scissor kick. I believe that's a scissor kick from Kashkit there. I wasn't even expecting a goal. I'd hate to say it, but the fresh control seems to be doing the bit. The buttons are just a lot more responsive. Kashkit here. Yeah, that's a scissor. It's not really a scissor kick. He's just sort of thrown himself on it. Actually, it kind of is a scissor kick. I'll class it as a scissor kick. Kashkit. Cracking plur. Oh, and Cambridge have got to go back then. Osadibi with the goal. It was probably coming. This was a bit bad here. In the end, couldn't get him off the ball, and then he just takes it past. Finesse. Chumbati couldn't quite time his run to intercept the ball correctly. So it's still 4-1, still 4 away goals. It's a very good achievement. Tell you what, guys, 4 minutes left in the game. No worries, they're not really competing anything right now. Cambridge, look, I've just been easing up. I don't mind if they get another one. They're not going to. But did anyone actually, have we got any Robot Wars fans in the comments today? Did anyone watch Robot Wars last night? You know, Robot Wars coming back for the 3rd new series. Like a new series with new presenters and stuff. Obviously, the first couple of series was presented by Jeremy Clarkson. And then you had Craig Charles doing it for many series. Then they took it off the TV, and then first time in 10 years it came back last year for couple of series. Then we had a new series this year. Cracking. I think it's been very good. Last night was really, really good. Really good robots, and I think I thoroughly enjoyed it. I really do enjoy Robot Wars. Also, we had another piece of sporting history. Lewis Hamilton writes himself as the most successful British Grand Prix driver in history, winning his 4th World Championship. How many more championships will he win? I don't know. Obviously, the car regulations changed 2020. Will we see him race next year? Definitely. The year after? Maybe. 2020? Possibly not. But there we go. Win that game 4-1. Easy as you like. This one, I think, is going to be a slightly longer episode, just because there's a lot of talking in it, and I do like talking, which is why a lot of people would say, "Oh, you like talking? You should do streaming instead." Yeah, I'd consider streaming late if YouTube was too much. I would consider streaming. But we have got some training drills here then for Acero. We have one for this Ferrari guy. But I think I'm actually going to delete his session, and I'm going to actually put midfielder Easy in. I'm going to put him on this one here, get his dribbling up a bit. Because, Ferrari isn't a first team player yet. There we go, Easy already up to a 60. And Acero climbing to a 67. I hope he doesn't grow too fast for our team. Let's just hope he doesn't. Okay then, guys, into our next game. We do have Exeter at home. Should be a fairly simple game to see out. First team all fully fit. Actually, before we go into this, we're going to make the permanent change and put Bean back into the team, as he is now fully fit, ready and raring to go. We will... do we put Gaping for Bloomfield? Yeah, just Bloomfield's kind of a bit iffy right now. And I'm also going to switch El Abd out for Jackson. I just think Jackson's a little bit more solid than El Abd, so that's the change I'm going to make permanently. But, I did ask yesterday if anyone, who you preferred to leave out, El Abd or Stewart. No comment, so I'll make the decision myself. Oh God, Exeter in here. Scott Brown with a good save. Exeter come up the blocks very, very quickly. They played very, very solidly. A little bit worrying here. Saunders. He's put it in on the rebound. And there we go. The game should start to open up now. Saunders and Asaro have played so well this season. Like, they've been pivotal players in this team. Look at that. Asaro plays it through. Double tap B shot, and it's blasted back in by Saunders, who picks up his 5th goal in League 2 for an attacking midfielder. That's not too bad. Oh, and Exeter straight back in the game. They were having none of that. They were like, you know what? Nah, we're going to get a goal straight back in here. Bit lapsadaisical there, and yeah, Stewart just beating off the ball. Kashke making a quick bust through, has a shot, and he scores. 2-1. There we go. Kashke, what a performance by Kashke today. At the moment, I'd say he's our player of the day. Okay, we still have 2 games to go. But at the moment, he is our player of the day. Definitely. Beautiful run. Just bursts, keeps bursts. Look at that, all that men round him. And still manages to bury it. Kashke, oh, makes it 3-1. An assist by Asaro. Beautiful, beautiful play. Once again, fantastic play. Really, really good play there. Asaro gets himself the assist. Look at that, just beautiful control from Asaro. Not rushing it. Sees the pass over there. And then a beautiful side foot finish by Kashke to wrap up another goal for himself. Saunders makes it 4-1. What a performance we are having today. So much better. The controller is so much more responsive. Which is really, really good. Really good, really good. Really good performance. And Sam Saunders there. 6th goal in the League 2 now. And Exeter get another goal there then. Yeah, defence. Defenders definitely need some work. You know, we have got Jackson. He is on some training, so he will get better at defending, as he will do at other things. He's a good overall, but defending at the moment is still a little bit shaky from this side. It's just lucky that we're outscoring basically the other team, because attacking-wise, we're sorted for at least the next couple of seasons. And Cowan Hall is a little bit, he's 26. He isn't going to improve anymore, but he'll definitely be a first-team player still, especially until the end of this season at least. A crossbar hit from Exeter there. The midfield, again, we got some promising people in there that should see us through next season as well. So, at the moment, the team is looking very strong. Asaro makes it 5-2. You can't have a game where Asaro is not going to grab a goal. And he's grabbed a goal there. They have gone all out attack to try and get back in the game like the computer does. And it's at this part of the game, if you're ever drawing 0-0 and it comes to 75th minute, literally, Cowan Hall, so much space there. I could have shot, but no, I thought Asaro, he wants a goal, he gets a goal. Here's Tyson. Finishes it, 6-2, there we go. Puts the game to bed there. What a display we have seen today. What a home display. This could be game of the season. Because Exeter, they're still all out attack. And we're absolutely hammering them. Look at that. Asaro, another assist. Slows it up and buries it. And that is it then. That is full time. And I'm pretty sure that has registered our biggest home win of the season yet. A 6-2 thrashing of Exeter City. Exeter were in the game for the majority of the game. To be honest, they were still within a chance. And when it came to that 70th minute, it was 4-2. They just went to pieces. They had threw all their men forward, and we just scored an absolute crap ton of goals. And that win does mean we are currently 2nd in the league. We are 7 points away from Notts County. Notts County playing very, very well at the moment. They've only lost 1 and drawn 1 game. They've won 11. But we have got 4 teams all on 27 points. So whoever falls at the first hurdle will be dropping all the way back down to 4th place. No, 5th place. So into our next game here then, we are against Carlisle. I don't know where they are. I think they're about mid-table at the moment. Looking at the team, we're going to have to make some rotations. So this is the team I've gone with today. We've still got Scotty Brown in goal. He'll probably be playing most of our games. You know, I'd like to play a rotation keeper, but we don't really have one. So we could play Makalambe from the DR Congo. You know what? We'll do it. We'll give another goalkeeper a go. We'll give Scott Brown a rest today. But we have gone with our basically second team today. Unfortunately, we have to play goddamn Freeman again, which I'm not happy about. I may even play Mikel Smith there, to be honest. I'm not sure who I prefer more, really. But we'll roll with this team. If it all goes wrong, we've got Asaro. We can bring him off the bench in the second half, and he will probably grab us a goal. But it's a strong team still, and I think we'll be able to pick up a result. Here's Easy. Oh, crunching tackle in the box there. Well defended by Carlisle. Bloomfield. Oh, what a close chance there. Goalkeeper, massive save. So into the second half here then. No real chances as of yet for any team. There's been a couple of small ones, but nothing to really shout about. It's been easy saves by the keepers and stuff. But, I wasn't expecting a stomping win here. Even with the first team, Carlisle are a solid team in the League 2. And, we're playing the second team right now, which I can clearly tell because the players aren't so sharp and they're not so good at playing actual football. And that's 1-0 to Carlisle. Oh, God. Oh, dearie me. I don't know if we're going to be able to get a goal back here, guys. Oh, it's come off the bar there with a freaking free kick there for Carlisle. I think this one, if we can get back into it, a draw would be realistic. Very close opportunity there. There's nothing wrong with Kalambai. He hasn't done anything wrong today. You can't really blame him in the goal for that one. It was just one of them things. The outfield players, though, just not good enough, especially in the midfield. We're definitely going to have to invest in a couple of new midfielders for next season if we do get promotion. And there's 2-0 to Carlisle. That is probably game over now. Yeah, look, just one of them things. Just slips him through. Yeah, that's El Abd there. El Abd. Yeah, I think I was right to drop El Abd. He hasn't been good today. The team hasn't been good today. I haven't been impressed with the second side at all. Yeah, there's been a couple of disappointing performances. And the players that I'm most disappointed with have come off. And there's a Sorrow, and he hits the post. Saunders can't finish it up. Asaro again has a shot, and he scores it this time. 2-1, back in the game. Yeah, the fact that we need Asaro to score goals is inevitable. Asaro is literally a beast. He is our saviour. Our season would be nothing without Asaro, man. And that is it then. Full time. We have lost that one 2-1 there. Just unfortunate that a tough away game fell when we had to use a second team. Yeah, we got dominated. I'm not going to lie. The only 2 shots we had were by Sorrow. He came on and look, the 2 players he brought on, plus Mikel Smith, who didn't really have much of an impact there. Miller, yeah, what can I say? Carlisle, I said we'd slip away from the pack if we lost, and lo and behold, we lost. Yeah, and that loss does mean that we slip back down to 5th place, unfortunately. All the other 4 teams that were up there all either won their game or did that. So, yeah, a little bit disappointing, but still plenty of games to go, including this one coming up then against Swindon Town, who are in 2nd place. If we can do this, we'll be level on points with Swindon Town. So we definitely need a full strength first team. You see, I planned this out. I knew that Swindon Town were coming up, and that the full first team would be fit and raring to go. Straight away here then, Saunders gets in, and it's a big, big save by the Swindon Town keeper. We're going to get a corner here. Jacobson puts one in. It's going to go to Cashgit. It's going to drop to Cowan Hall. Cowan Hall on the finesse. It's gone. Yes! What a goal by Cowan Hall. Starts the game off fantastically there. The finesse. Goalkeepers just can't deal with finesse shots this year. They can't deal with them. And I've just exploited that to the max. Swindon have been silenced. Look at this. Picks it up. Cowan Hall. Just pop. Just pop it. Goalkeeper should have easily saved that. He was travelling so slowly. But today we've had 2 goal of the season contenders. Oh, Swindon very nearly getting back into the game there. They're hitting the post. Swindon are all over us right now. We're pinned back in our half. We cannot clear the ball. Jumbati gets the ball back there. Can we get out of our half? Nope, we're still in our half. Fantastic. And it's 1-0. Swindon straight into the game again. Firing it home. Just poor pass there from whoever that was. Don't know who that was. And then no way Scott Brown's going to get to that one. Johnny Goddard gets that goal there. We've got ourselves a good match here. I think it's going to be a close one. O'Neill then. O'Neill, still O'Neill gets us back in the lead. O'Neill has really shone today. And O'Neill and Cowan Hall have basically scored today goal of the season contenders. They might have just earned their place onto the front of the thumbnail. That is prestigious. Oh, look at Asaro's pace. Look at Asaro's pace. He slots it and makes it 3-1. Left foot, right foot. Asaro, he's so blisteringly quick in that ST position. He's had another very, very good day today. Look at this, just sprints. Just hold a direction, sprint. Get close to the goalkeeper. And that's a really clever finish as well. Oh God, Carlisle, not even Carlisle. No, we're against Swindon. Carlisle was last match. We brought some subs on here. So have Carlisle. They brought on the Hussey, but I'm expecting to see this one out quite comfortably again here if they go all out attack to try and get this win, which they probably will. Here's Kashki then. Can we get a 4th? We can. 4-1 away win. Massive, massive day today. We have played so well. If only the Carlisle game went our way. But, you know, Swindon, they're second in the league. We're going to be equal on points on them. Probably above them on goal difference as well. There's the full-time whistle. The away fans, cracking job today. Really good away fans. You know, Swindon, they were peppering our goal. And again, Luco Nien gets their man of the match ahead of Asoro. So again, I think my player of the day today goes to Luco Nien. He's been absolutely fantastic. And he will have earned his spot on the front of the thumbnail. I'll just have to find a HD picture of him, crop him out and put him on the thumbnail. But that is going to end it for this one then. We are back in the top 3 automatic promotion places. 10 points away from Notts County. They're absolutely running away with it. But Mansfield Town, they're in our sights. We're going to end this one on some player development then. 2 drills again for Asaro. He could grow again. Wilson should grow. Jackson might grow. Easy probably won't grow here. What are we going to get? Okay, Jackson didn't go up. But Wilson did go up. He goes up to a 61 then. He'll need some work. He'll definitely need some work. I don't know if Asaro needs... I think we'll keep him until he's about a 70 rated ST. And then we'll stop. Because I don't want him to grow too quickly. Otherwise, he's going to want to leave the club. But that is going to be it for this one then. If you did enjoy, remember to leave a like. Comment down below. Who would your player of... It's kind of hard for you to guess who your player of the game would be. Player of the day would be. Mine's Luco Nien. Would someone like Asaro or Saunders do it for you? I don't know. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you're new, share the video, and don't forget to hit that notification bell to make sure you'll never miss an upload. Once again, thank you for watching. Hopefully you'll enjoyed this marvellous victories here today. Look at that, Asaro, killing it. Just killing it. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.